Hello, my friends. Father Zerbili with our gospel reflection today for Friday of the second week of Easter. Actually, I'm going to be reading from our psalm today. It's Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom should I fear? The Lord is my life's refuge. Of whom should I be afraid? One thing I ask of the Lord, this I seek, to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, that I may gaze on the loveliness of the Lord and contemplate his temple. I believe that I shall see the bounty of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord with courage. Be stout-hearted, and wait for the Lord. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. That's Psalm 27, my friends. It's one of my favorites. It really is. Every time I hear it, I am reminded why I like it so much. It helps put things in our life into proper perspective by listening to these words, to the prayer that's in the man's heart as he writes them. I like the rhetorical questions that he asks at the beginning. Right? The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom should I fear? The Lord is my life's refuge. Of whom should I be afraid? The psalmist here is affirming that when we follow the Lord unreservedly, when faithfully following him is our central goal in life, when we rely completely on him and on his grace, then we have nothing to fear. Nothing. It's like saying to the world and anything threatening in it, I have the Lord on my side. What are you going to do to me? Right? Well, he continues, one thing I ask of the Lord, this I seek, to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. He's not asking here for wealth, for power, for pleasure, or anything else on earth. I mean, sure, those things are nice and they can be good things. But the psalmist here is not asking for them. He wants one thing more than anything, to dwell in the house of the Lord, to gaze on the loveliness of the Lord. In other words, to simply be with him, to be with God. That is the highest thing he wants. And like I said, it's a beautiful prayer of faith poured out from his heart onto the page. It reminds me of a story of St. Thomas Aquinas, who had a mystical encounter with the Lord near the end of his life. And after having lived a holy life of faith and having made such a spectacular and staggering contribution to the theological understanding of our faith, the Lord appeared to him in a vision and said to him, Thomas, you have spoken well of me. What would you ask of me? To which Thomas famously replied, nothing, Lord, if not yourself. See, Thomas had found the one thing that was most important. I pray we all do and would answer the same way. God bless you.